In the northern sector, FPV drones from the Russian 5th Brigade engaged a Ukrainian infantry group attempting to evacuate a wounded comrade north of Chasov Yar. Reconnaissance drones tracked their movement, and subsequent drone attacks followed in quick succession. New footage shows Russian drone operators targeting enemy Ukrainian soldiers and positions in the Novopavlovka area of the Dnipropetrovsk region, supporting the coordinated advance of their forces and disrupting opposing movements. December 27, 2025, a Russian drone approached a Ukrainian serviceman operating on the front lines from the European-controlled sector. The Ukrainian heavy drone Baba Yaga was shot down in the Lyman direction. New footage from the Sever military group continues efforts to establish a buffer zone in the Kharkiv region. Russian forces remain on constant watch along routes used for Ukrainian military equipment movements and personnel rotations. Drones operating in standby and free-roam modes are used daily to detect and engage identified targets. These images show the disruption of an enemy mobile group attempting to move along the contact line. Transport vehicles used by Ukrainian forces for supply delivery and personnel rotation are also being systematically disabled. In this footage, on the Krasnolaman direction, another enemy armored vehicle of the Kozak type was disabled. Drone operators calmly and accurately detected the target, tracked it, and carried out a precise strike. The engagement reflects controlled execution and effective use of unmanned systems to neutralize enemy equipment in this sector. According to the Defense Ministry, Russian forces destroyed dozens of Ukrainian armed forces vehicles carrying ammunition that attempted to break through toward Kupiansk, significantly disrupting enemy supply and reinforcement efforts. December 25, 2025. In new footage, an FPV drone operator from the Sever Group's 34th Guards Motor Rifle Brigade struck a truck transporting enemy forces in the village of Osavka, Sumy region. After the initial engagement, Ukrainian infantry repositioned, inadvertently revealing their locations. A Ukrainian electronic warfare station was disabled by a Russian drone during combat operations in the Seversky direction, according to the footage. In the Grishino area on the Pokrovsk direction, a civilian was spotted during operations, and the drone circled around him without engagement, avoiding any risk to non-combatants. Today's new footage from the Kharkiv region, within the area of responsibility of the North Troop Grouping, highlights a counter-reconnaissance operation. Reconnaissance units from the northern grouping successfully detected the location of an enemy UAV control point and promptly relayed the coordinates for a targeted response. A KVN fiber-optic drone was then directed to the site, resulting in a precise and controlled strike on the identified position. The episode reflects the daily realities of modern warfare, where intelligence gathering, rapid decision-making, and unmanned systems play a decisive role. It also illustrates the ongoing contest between drone operators and counter-drone units, underscoring the evolving nature of battlefield tactics, often referred to by the troops as the Fury of the North. As observed, a Russian drone operator successfully destroys an abandoned armored vehicle with its door open using a single precision strike, demonstrating accurate targeting and controlled engagement. A damaged T-72 AV tank equipped with a Ukrainian Armed Forces protective cage is seen near the village of Sanino in the Kharkiv region, showing the vehicle's compromised condition following combat operations. In this footage, the urban outskirts of Konstantinovka are shown, where systematic pressure is being applied against enemy forces and equipment. During reconnaissance, soldiers of the 27th Guards Artillery Regiment identified the concealed position of a 2S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, a platform that has become relatively rare on today's battlefield. The location was confirmed, after which drone operators carried out a precise strike, bringing the combat use of this vehicle to an end. The footage highlights the effectiveness of coordinated reconnaissance and unmanned systems in detecting hidden assets and neutralizing them within densely built-up areas. A Russian fiber-optic FPV drone intercepted a Ukrainian Baba Yaga-type loitering munition while it was deploying munitions against Russian positions, preventing the attack and neutralizing the threat. New footage released by the Ministry of Defense showcases a compilation of drone strikes conducted by unmanned systems, highlighting precision engagements against enemy positions, vehicles, and equipment across multiple sectors of the front. In this footage, crews operating the FARA and SOVA systems carry out coordinated combat actions against enemy personnel within their area of responsibility. The video shows these units detecting enemy movement, tracking targets, and executing precise engagements using available fire support and unmanned systems. All actions are conducted in a controlled and methodical manner, highlighting effective coordination between reconnaissance and strike elements. The operation demonstrates a continued focus on precision, situational awareness, and teamwork, enabling frontline units to suppress enemy activity, restrict maneuverability, and maintain a tactical advantage while minimizing exposure of their own personnel. Operations were conducted in the Svatopokovsky settlement area on the southern flank of Siversk as part of ongoing combat activities in this sector. The footage documents the moment Ukrainian servicemen were taken into custody following the engagement. The outcome of the operation has been objectively verified, confirming control of the situation on the ground. The recorded scenes capture key moments from the operation, reflecting the tactical developments and the results achieved during actions in this area. During a Russian drone attack, footage shows a Ukrainian soldier as a UAV approaches him. The soldier reacts quickly, attempting to engage the drone while maintaining his balance and avoiding falling under the threat. As the fiber-optic drone maneuvered between buildings, it spotted two soldiers hiding in a corner. A brief visual contact was established between the drone operator and the Ukrainian soldier. One of the soldiers was armed but unable to move effectively or take cover. The drone maintained its position, tracking their every action, demonstrating how a single unmanned system can pose a significant threat in confined urban environments. A joint operation conducted by the Southern Group's artillery and drone operators resulted in the neutralization of an enemy temporary staging area in the direction of Constantine. The structure where Ukrainian personnel were positioned was destroyed before they could relocate to other buildings. In the direction of Konstantinivka, FPV drone operators neutralized another opposing supply vehicle. In the Kraterstuska direction, UAV operators from the Volunteer Corps attached to the Southern Group neutralized another enemy vehicle. Russian UAV operators targeted Ukrainian positions using Molia-2 kamikaze drones, with an FPV drone employed in the latest strike. Russian armored vehicles advanced in large convoys. Attack drones from previously undetected Ukrainian UAV control centers began engaging the Russian armored units. On the Kupiansk axis, Russian reporting states that a fiber-optic guided drone identified and struck a Ukrainian 2S-1 self-propelled howitzer near Monica. The precision attack demonstrated the growing use of tethered and controlled link UAVs, allowing operators to maintain stable guidance and deliver accurate fire against concealed artillery positions. Chasivar, aerial reconnaissance by the Sev Brigade identified a shelter housing a Ukrainian field command center. The opposing forces had installed a generator, camouflaged within a nearby ruined building, to supply power to the shelter. The approach was protected by an electronic warfare (EW) system, complicating neutralization with standard FPV UAVs. Russian brigade operators initiated strikes using drop systems and fiber-optic UAVs, successfully destroying the generator and disabling the EW system. FPV UAVs then completed the neutralization of the position.